day and night. I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I look for peace, but see I don't attain.
Rotation is the Earth's movement around its own axis. The Earth's axis is an imaginary line that runs through the Earth at its poles, and it is slanted at a 23.5-degree angle. One rotation of Earth around its axis takes about 24 hours. We call this 24 hours one day. Unlike how we see it on Earth, the Sun actually stays in the same spot all the time, and the Earth rotates from east to west for rising and setting. Day and night is caused by Earth's rotation on its axis. As shown, Africa and Europe are having complete daylight, while North America and South America are in complete darkness. Earth's rotation is very important because it is the cause for day and night, which affects your everyday life.
What causes Earth's seasons? Earth's seasons are caused by Earth's tilt on its axis. Instead of going straight up and down, Earth's axis tilts 23.5 degrees. Can you see why the tilt causes Earth to have seasons throughout the year? Let's find out. Here's the energy of the Sun. Notice that it hits the lower half of Earth, called the southern hemisphere, most directly. The Sun's energy hits the northern hemisphere too, but look at how the northern hemisphere is pointed away from the Sun. Also, the light hits at an angle that causes the energy to be spread out over a greater area. So at this spot in Earth's revolution, it receives less of the Sun's energy. When more of the Sun's energy hits the southern hemisphere, it causes the temperature to go up. It's summertime. More sunlight, longer days. With less of the Sun's energy hitting the northern hemisphere, it gets a lot colder. Put on your winter coat. Less sunlight, shorter days. Let's see how the seasons change as Earth revolves around the Sun. So, why do seasons change? Because the tilt of Earth's axis causes the hemispheres to receive different amounts of the Sun's energy. That's some cool science.
Seasons are caused by the Earth's tilt on its axis. Notice how Stephen rotates this globe on its axis. This is why this light's energy is able to spread across this globe at many angles. Take a look at how the sun's energy hits the Earth on its axis. Do you see how the southern hemisphere gets hit most directly? Because of the tilt of the axis, the northern hemisphere is pointed away from the sun. But the light hits at an angle that causes the sun's energy to be spread out over greater areas. The seasons change as Earth revolves around the sun. The hemisphere that receives more of the sun's energy is hotter, which is when you get summer and longer days. The hemisphere that gets less of the sun's energy is a lot colder, which is when you get winter and shorter days.
This is the Earth. This is a tilted Earth. A tilted Earth is why we have seasons. Any questions?
The what?
This rap's about seasons, see, there's 4 of them.
Not just 2 or 3, when it's winter here, that's cool for us.
But you know down under it's a summer bus. And when the leaves all start to fall,
It's back to school for one and all. Now in the spring, things start to bloom.
it's great outside, so leave your room. It's the yeah, we have 4. Oh yeah,
The earth revolves around the sun, it takes just a year.
that's right, only one. And just one day to rotate on its own. That's why we have 24 time zones.
We're not straight and stilted. Yeah, we all know that the earth is tilted.
It's a really big reason. Yeah, that is why we have 4. Yeah, we have 4.
It is the tilted axis of the Earth which causes our days to be longer or shorter, and which causes the sun's rays to strike us directly in summer and at a slant in winter, giving us the 4 seasons.